guys, this is Dream Kasia, the most amazing sound bath practitioner of all times, and I'm channeling message for you. The most important thing to remember when it comes to manifestation today is this. You, of course, are creating with the frequency that you are generating out of yourself based on how you feel 24 hours a day, just as naturally as you breathe. So you don't really have to make an effort of manifesting. You are manifesting all the time. It's a built-in process. You are it, right? So there is a trick though, because there is a possibility to improve the manifestation process, because most people don't know about it, and most people are living in fear, and most people have been convinced that they are nothing, worthless piece of shit, and this is not true. And the truth is that you are the most magnificent and amazing person in the world, and you should be so proud of yourself for just being there in the room, right? And you feeling proud of yourself just by being in the room and knowing that you are changing and shifting other people's energy as well, and you are adding value, should be your predominant state. And your predominant state should be in an absolute relaxation and knowing that you are looked after abundantly. Then and only then can manifestation really happen in a way that you want it to happen, right? So you can tell yourself that you want certain things, and why are they not showing when you have already done all the step-by-step manifestation? Because there is a gestation process, and you are impatient, and we are all impatient, and it's great to know and be excited and want that things are coming to us, but we need to remember that there is always going to be the gestation process that need to be applied for your desire to develop fully into what it's meant to look like. So you can't speed up the process of pregnancy, you can't speed up the process of baby just being born. You gotta wait, it's gotta be ready. And the mom, right, who wants to have a healthy, happy child, is not going to stress all the time when she's pregnant. Oh, when is the baby coming? Oh my god, how is it gonna happen? Blah blah. No, she just gets on with her day. She's pregnant, right? But it doesn't mean that her external reality is changing. It's gonna change 100% when the baby's delivered, but it's not delivered just yet because it's not ready. And any desire is exactly the same. So if you have impregnated yourself, and by that I mean thought and felt that there is a vision out there for you, you will have to wait until it develops fully so that your reality changes into what you want. And now, depending on how far removed the idea that you want is from your current reality, the manifestation process is going to be a little different, maybe longer, right? But it doesn't matter what it is, it will always happen. But the great thing about the whole manifestation process is that you don't have to really wait for years and years for it to develop. You can really speed it up by holding the frequency of the desire fulfilled. And this is amazing, because the more often, the more during the day you focus yourself, and that's why it's good to isolate yourself and not to be affected if it's possible for you. But the more you are living in that fulfillment of that desire inside of you, the more you will notice the changes in your external reality. And of course, this rearrangement of external shape is going to be a process. You can't just expect it to pop out, right? Baby is not delivered within a second, maybe sometimes, but the labor takes some time. So you need to wait and observe and be vigilant and assist yourself when the changes happen, and adjust yourself accordingly to what your needs would be during this delivery. And the delivery sometimes, depending on how big the goal is going to be a little longer. You need to remember this and have it in your mind and not resign from your idea and not resign from the desire, because it is happening for you. It is going to happen. You just need to be very observant and very much strong in your head and just bounce off. Just imagine a tennis racket, having a tennis racket inside of your head, and every time you notice that there is a thought that is not in line with your desire, any kind of fearful, anxious thought that might be disrupting that process of delivering, bounce it off, bounce it off, bounce it off again. And this is to do with anything that you might want to do, feel, be, and have, because those desires are unlimited for us and they already exist in the reality, because they are there for you, available, like they are available in the shop. Okay, like there is a massive shop with all your dreams come true, and they already are there on the shelves. All you need to do is just to really ask yourself what you want, pick one, focus on having a feeling of this one fulfilled already, and holding it for as long during the day as possible, doing it before you go to sleep, after you've woken up, just feeling this feeling all the time, so that you change that frequency of your physical body, and based on how you feel, day by day observe the changes in your reality that will lead you to that amazing desire fulfillment. Thank you very much. It was a beautiful message. I'm going to listen to it myself a few times so that I can hack it as well better, because I sometimes get, as you know, I'm a manifestation freak and I absolutely love everything to do with it, and I work and live by it, and I've manifested plenty of things, including my sound healing studio and my 3 jobs that I didn't even know I had the ability to do, and the balls and the guts to do them, but I do. And now, thanks to me feeling more confident every time I manifest another thing, and last week I manifested a black eyeliner, which was a great thing, and I manifested a passport for my daughter that was impossible to manifest, because we've been trying to go to courts for 2 years and try and sort out all the legal things, and all of a sudden when I thought to myself, hey, since you're a manifesting queen, why not just do that? Just use that manifestation. And I did start to imagine the passport coming already in the envelope, and me opening the envelope and sharing the good news with my family. And all of a sudden, within 2 months, the passport actually arrived in the post, and that just happened effortlessly. Of course, I did need to do actions, but they were all inspired actions, and I was so excited and happy that this is actually helped me so well and so effortlessly to get what I needed at the time, because this is something obviously my daughter needed, her ID being in date, and so I was really happy about that. And this is perfect. This is a perfect way of getting things for yourself without having to work yourself to the ground, without having to really force yourself and be frustrated and irritated that things are not coming the way they are. Just relax into your vision and your desire, and every day watch those changes happen, because it's going to happen sooner than later. I love you. Bye bye.